Hi, I'm Ross Tucker, offering up my takeaways from a wild first round in the 2017 NFL Draft. It was especially wild because of the quarterbacks. Not one, not two, but NFL record 3 trade-ups to get quarterbacks. The Bears giving up a huge haul to move from 3 to 2 to select Mitchell Trubisky from North Carolina. Then the Chiefs moving all the way up from the 20s to come up and get Patrick Mahomes at number 10. The Buffalo Bills traded down. And then one more. It was the Cleveland Browns trading down from 12. The Houston Texans come all the way up to get national championship quarterback Deshaun Watson at 12. Teams gave up a lot to move up in a supposedly weak quarterback draft, but evidently the Texans, Chiefs, and Bears don't feel that way. They coveted those players at by far the most important position in football enough to make those moves. Here's what I always say. If the guy ends up being a franchise quarterback, there's no such thing as giving up too much. If he doesn't, well then of course it was a terrible trade, but it was a terrible trade no matter what you gave up if he ends up not being a franchise quarterback. So that made the top half of round 1 very interesting. So did the fall of the Alabama guys. We thought Reuben Foster might fall because of some of the things that happened in the pre-draft process, but O.J. Howard, Jonathan Allen, not going until the late teens, caught all of us by surprise. I thought for sure those guys would both be top 10 picks. And then in terms of teams I thought that did really well, how about the teams with the first 2 picks? The Cleveland Browns and the San Francisco 49ers. The Browns ended up getting Myles Garrett, David Njoku, Jabril Peppers, and the Houston Texans' first-round pick next year and some other picks as well. The 49ers get Solomon Thomas and Reuben Foster, arguably the 2 best players in the draft defensively, and pick up a bunch of additional picks as well. For 2 teams that have been down the last couple years, it was a nice night for the Browns and the 49ers.